everyone, welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. So, here's our company. I actually, let's see, between episodes, I just quickly went into Fanata and recruited a few more, recruited 5 more Nord recruits for us, and so yeah, here's our Warband. There's me, and then we have 12 Nord recruits, 1 Nord huntsman, 2 Nord footmen, and 2 Vaegir recruits. I got these from the Vaegir's territory. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them into some archers. Well, so yeah, we have to go to the kidnapper's hideout and save the merchant of Sargoth's brother. You approach the hideout. The looters don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you can still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site, down a narrow defile, means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the looters will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? So they have a pretty good location to hideout, so only some of my troops can go in. And horses, we cannot have horses. We can't use horses. So I will not have a horse in this battle. Just so you know, there's lots of dialogue and stuff, which I have to read to you. It will get better in the game. It won't be as boring waiting for me to read a bunch of dialogue to you. Yeah, it'll be quite much shorter. It'll just be quick bits of dialogue, and I don't even think I have to read to you the dialogue sometimes because it's really not important. This is more important, so this is much more important. And I've been kind of skimming some of the dialogue too, just to make it faster for you guys and more, less boring. Where you have to sit and wait for me to talk to you, just saying a bunch of things off of the screen. Okay, let's take this guy out. Tango down! Tango down! Yeah, let's take him out. I thought I was using a falchion. Oh. Can't go in my inventory. Anyways, I'm gonna leave my troop over there. Actually, I have a soldier over there, a troop over there. I want to go to help him. No! At least he was only a Nord recruit. That's what I was done. Arrow to the crotch! That's what I'm talking about. Now they'll take him out. Come on. That's easy. Where's he? Did I just take him out? Or was that the looter over there throwing out a stone? Might have been a looter throwing a stone at him. Looters are the most noob people in the world, but then when they're put against much better people. Nord recruit! No! Nord recruit died! No! I'm level 2! I am level 2! Hurrah! Hoorah! Hello? Oh, you could have showed up sooner! Little weirdos. Phone ringing. Phone, shut up. I'm recording a video. Those 2 could have showed up sooner. They came right when all the guys were dead. And that one guy who I slayed. Hello. This is the brother? Yeah, but Richard's brother. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for rescuing me from those fiends. Did my brother Sargoth put you on the track? Yeah, dude, calm down. Get off my shoulder. Yes, I killed him in a fight. I advise, return to your family as quickly as you can, and be careful on the road. Don't be such an idiot next time. With the retreat cut off, the looters fall, one by one, to your determined attack. The hideout and their ill-gotten gains is now yours. Well, the hideout's not really mine now. The hideout won't exist very soon. All of a sudden, it just disappears on the map. Well, that's better. An upgraded cap. I'm upgrading my wool cap. See, a cracked spear. I might get a companion who uses a spear, so we can hold on to that for a bit. We'll take the shield. I could give one of my companions the shield and spear, and they'll become like a lancer on foot, like a pikeman. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, I have your brother, stupid merchant. Yeah, I lost 2 men in that battle. Thanks, 2 of my men were knocked unconscious, and I lost 2. 2 died, and 2 came unconscious. So let's visit the tavern and have a little chat with the merchant. Guess he's upstairs. Oh, look at that. Block. Block. Punch. 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 Block. Punch. Punch. Hello, merchant. I got $200, and now we're at war relation of 1. $200. Well, my brother's home safe. Not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to university outside Calaria. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money's most welcome, and I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now, are you interested in making some more? Possibly. What do you have in mind? What do you need? Possibly. See, I knew what he was going to say. Remember how I told you that the bandits have an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch. Well, that's quite a guess. Some people could have you hanged for stuff like that, saying stuff like that. It's dark. That is dark. Some months ago, the captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants are making from our trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money from the sponsored caravan. Fortunately, many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with a great risk. We sank all the money into the most expensive commodities. Of course, his caravan was captured, looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same. The heavens forbid I ever face indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest, but our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. Oh. He brings them into town, lets them do as they will, and takes a share of their take. You've heard of poachers turning gamekeepers. Poachers turning gamekeepers? No. Well, in the unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Oh, that is not good. Luckily, there's still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who've told me how he works. Here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of King Ragnar, Lord of the City, but that would mean an inquiry. My word against the captain. Some witnesses can be bought, evidence destroyed, or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again. And I will get trouble. I'll get for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some of my men in the employ, and some others who have lost relatives to these bandits, and we'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Ragnar, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you, so what do you say? Well, sure. How do I know you're telling me the truth? Yeah. What if it's you who's doing it? And you just did this, like, to get me into this scheme. Like, you did all that past stuff. Like, that was all a setup just to get me into this little scheme with you. It was like all getting me in good with you as a friend. And now you think I'm a friend of yours. And I'll do what you say. Well, I suppose it's possible I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to a passing stranger with a false impression of a life in old Sargoth. Oh, I guess I can't really know if my word's good, but I reckon we've learned by now that the money is good, and there's another 100 dinars or maybe a bit more that's waiting for you if you'll do this last little favor. So what do you say? It's a small favor, pretty much. I'll just do it. 100 dinars? Yeah, it's worth like 10 recruits into my army. That's good. Alright, I'll lead your men. Splendid. It's been a long time since I staked so much on a single throw of the dice. I frankly find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yes, give them the sign. Good. Now strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. Maybe the heavens will be with you. May the heavens be with you, not maybe. Maybe the heavens will be with you. You leave the tavern and go out in the streets. Nervous, the young men are waiting at in every street corner. You can see them have daggers and clubs concealed in their clothes, and catch a mixture of fear and anticipation and pride in the quick looks that show them as you pass by, praying that your enemies will not have been alarmed at this all too obvious bunch of plotters. Check your weapons for one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a battle or something? Yeah, it's gonna be a battle. Yeah. Okay, so these guys, I believe. Oh no, it's time, lads. Up and at 'em. Foul bandit scum! I think that's all of them. Yep. Remaining few bandits scatter off into the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down by one of the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events. I saw at least 3 of the enemy go down before you. Keep fighting like that and you'll make quite a name for yourself in this land. Fortunately, about 7 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them. Glad to see your luck too. Yes, now, a couple of boys with the watch captain pinned down back him with a knife at his throat. That is dark. That is really dark, man. Like, I can see, you're right. I guess you're right, but that is dark. I'll need to go drag him before King Ragnar to explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what. If all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly and let you know how it all came out. You don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate. I'll assume that you know enough to stay out of town for a while and hope and forget the whole episode ever happened. So hopefully we'll meet again. Yeah, hopefully we'll meet again. Wait, what about my payment? Where's my payment? What? Did I get paid? Did I get my payment? Alright, I'll just do this. I think I got my payment. Okay, I think I got my payment. Alright, you can hear the cash sound and see the money come in. Anyways, let's just leave this area. So now, the world of Calradia is just right at our fingertips, ready to be played through. So, yeah, we're free now. We have no quests. So, I'm gonna actually, pick which faction I want to join. Unless you guys post in the comments which faction you want me to join. If there are nobody says anything, oops, then I'm just going to decide. Actually, I'm going to decide right now, which we will revert to, yeah. For now, though, I also want to, fight some bandits, get some troops, stuff like that. But I think I'm going to go with the Nords. I want to join the Nords. Yeah. We'll go with the Nords. Actually, I also want to let's head to, wherever's closest. Where am I? Oh yeah, so I think Talbot might be the closest. Wait, from where I'm coming through, it actually might be Ribbolette. Yeah, it's Ribbolette. Ribollette's just over here. Talbot's all the way over there. Recruit volunteers, 7 Swadians. That's enough. We don't need any more troops. Oh, and right here, 4.5. We're traveling at 5.1. Okay, we'll catch them. Okay, I sped it up. So what do you want? Surrender or die? As you wish, prepare to die. Wait, I said surrender or die to you, and then you're saying, as you wish. I never said I wished anything. I just said surrender or die. And he said prepare to die. No, do you want to die or surrender? There's two options. I guess they want to die, then. Because we have to charge the enemy. So this is our army. We've gathered up quite a force. Eventually we will have like in the hundreds of troops. So there will be like a massive army right here behind us as we charge into battle. We'll have like cavalry troops. But for now, this is our force. I also, in this episode, want to find a companion. For us. So people, come on. To battle! Charge! I'm just like with my sword. Charge! Come on, people. Oh, there they are. Got my sword ready. Got a cut. Come on. Boom. See that? Literally killed by Erik. See his dead body on the ground. Look at that. It's one of my noise weapons. Come on, move into the fight. Don't just stand there, you little bastard. Shouldn't be calling him a bastard. He'll probably just like give up now. Oh, he's still not dead? Like, he is shirtless, and I just like cut him right. Like, I should have cut his arm off next. Except for there is no cutting arms off, no cutting limbs off in this game. Otherwise, I would have like severed it, or I might have severed his arm from the rest of his body. Oh, we got a prisoner. If enemies are not killed, they're not unconscious, then you get a prisoner. They become like a prisoner, like because they're still alive. They're just knocked unconscious, and you can take them as a prisoner. And yeah, so one of them was knocked unconscious. The rest were killed. The other 7 of them were killed, but one, the 8th, was unconscious. So we could take him as a prisoner, and then we talked to a ransom broker. Oh, we can like disband prisoners and stuff. But yeah, we talked to a ransom broker, and then we can sell them for money. So yeah, let's upgrade some more troops. Let's get 2 more footmen. So yeah, we have 4 footmen. Then I can upgrade too, because I became level 2. You guys remember? Let's get 1 in strength. I'm a strong man. Tactics. Should we get 1 in more in tactics? Let's get 1 more in horse archery. Wait, no, power draw. Is that? Yeah, that's power draw. Let's get 1 more in power draw. I'm still looking for a bow. As soon as we find a bow, I will start using it. Characters good. Okay, so let's start. So let's just keep finding bandits. Yeah, come on. They're generally in forests. So if you want to find bandits, go into a forest like this. Come on. I just found in the past that they're generally around forests. When it's dark, you don't see. Here they are.
Your money or your life.
I said there's another group or something out there. Forest bandits. Okay, so these guys are not looters. They're better than looters. They're forest bandits. See this guy's armor on, an axe and a bow. The other guys just throw stones and have falchions. This guy's a battle axe and a bow and some actual armor on. Yeah. Might be another traveler. Chance met upon the road. I should warn you, country here's a mite dangerous for a good fellow like you, but for a small donation from my boys, and I'll make sure you get right ways to your destination, eh? I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum. Cold steel ingots. They're fresh out of the freezer. Yeah, they're ingots. But then they aren't fresh out of the freezer. No, they're ingots. But then they aren't just ingots. Well, they were ingots at least. And then they are forged into my weapons. Wait, is this weapon steel? Is that steel? I don't know. Maybe it is steel, but you never know. It could be iron. Look at how I'm riding my horse. Like, how does that work? I'm riding, like, past the saddle. Oh, it has, like, animation. So the horse tilts, but my character stays in place. Just moves with the horse. So, yeah, it looked pretty weird. If you guys didn't notice about what was going on, just rewind back and look at it really closely. How weird it looks. Oh crap! Oh crap, okay. Yeah, 8 killed. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Well, a lot of them were killed. I guess this is much better armor. Keep this and that. An axe, I'll keep these. Ah, here we go. Some arrows. They do -2 damage. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but at least it's a bow. So bows are much faster than crossbows. And eventually, if you like to use a crossbow, eventually crossbows. Ooh, 13. Oh, it's way better. Eventually, crossbows will not be able to. The really good crossbows cannot be used on horseback. This is a really crappy one I had there. So yeah. So now we have 15. Oh, it's still. Yeah, let's chase him down. This guy's traveling at a speed of 2.1. 2.1 also. So they're never going to catch them. I caught them. Yeah, what is it? Your luck has run out, wretch. Prepare to die. We're not afraid of you, Sirrah. Time to bust some heads. 17 of them. Eh. These are my good hardened soldiers. They're not gonna. Yeah, our numbers have lessened greatly. We lost 8 men in the last battle. This time we've upgraded our troops now. See, most of our troops are footmen. Oh, look at that guy. He's a foot. Is that a footman? No, that's a trained footman. That guy's upgraded quite a bit. He's like our second in command. He's a trained footman. See some more Hotman, Swadian militia. Swadian militia. Oh, sweet. We got some militia. I didn't really see what we're upgrading. I'm just gonna come around. Can you see? I'm dealing a bunch of damage to him. We would be like destroying them. Those Swadian militia. Swadian militia are like, those are my upgraded troops. Oh, and also my upgraded troops. I'm gonna ride right behind my footmen. Actually, no. I'm taking out the bow. So I'm gonna show you a bit of bow action on horseback archery. Of course, that was not really a shot. Just removing. Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna block your path. No! 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 They escaped. Okay. 16? Yeah, these are better. For my boots? The leather boots. Large bag of arrows. Yes, +1 damage. There's extra ones. Oh, beautiful. 18 damage. Oh, I am upgrading all my equipment like there's no tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So much upgrading. Get any prisoners? Wait. I guess not. Let's get this guy. Become a footman. Yeah, look at that. A Swadian footman. That's like, a Swadian footman is the equivalent of a Nord trained for. I have 5 Nord trained, but then those guys next they become Nord warriors. Oh yeah. Oh, these guys become cavalry next. Oh, nice. So this guy's Count Delinard. Traveling to Uxhall. We can go. Now let's head to Suno and then Praven. We ride for Suno! For Swadia. Yeah, I have plenty of cash. I'm not gonna run out. I am like a boss in tournaments. So I'm gonna compete in tournaments whenever I see them. Place bets on myself, 5 dinars each time at early times. But when I become like tournament, I knew it. I knew there was a new tournament. That's why I was talking about tournament. I don't know how I knew it. I just felt it. Place bet, 5 dinars. Let's fight in the next round. I allot that. Let's fight in the next round. Well, this is tough. I'm only gonna place that bet. Oh, that's it. Oh. That was easy. Oops. Right in the next round. Okay, so there's half the amount of players. Okay, oh yeah, now I get the good sword. I get a great sword. Let's get a swing. Ready? Sloss. 8 thrusts. I've been eliminated. I lost 10 dinars. Ransom broker. Blah blah blah. Don't need to know that. Okay. Sell and sell. There we go. A watchman. I don't want any watchmen. Let's just see what he has to say. Me and 5 of my mates are looking for a master. We'll join you for 2 dinars. I don't need any other men right now. Little bastards. They watchmen are actually cavalry? No, I think they're just infantry. But they become cavalry. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's time to head for Praven now. I want to get a followers. Like a companion so bad. Visit the tavern. Dum, 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 dum. Artimener. There's gotta be someone else. Artimener. He's expensive. I guess, like, we want the high quality people. He's an engineer, just so you know. So yeah, he's an engineer. It's very useful in sieges, when you have to build siege engines to get into castles. I'd be obliged if you minded your own business. Oh, say, friend, are you by chance heading out of town anytime? I'm an engineer, specializing in the art of fortification. And if you need a wall knocked down, I can do that. Given enough time, if you need a wall back up, I can do that too. Although it will take longer and cost you more. And you can't cut costs either, unless you want your new edifice coming down underneath you, as someone around here has just found out. The castle in here in Praven wanted a new tower added to the wall. Trouble is, he ran out of cash halfway through the process before I could complete the supports. I told him that it would collapse, and it did. Unfortunately, he was standing on it at the time. The new castle didn't feel like honoring his predecessor's debts, and implied that I might find myself charged with murder if I pushed the point. More fool me for having taken the contract so in advance, I suppose. But the end of it all was that I'm in a difficult spot. So the road's so full of bandits, no money to pay for an escort, so I'm much obliged if a well-armed party heading out the next few days could take me along. where do we need to go? Geroya, eventually, but I'd welcome the opportunity to get a few dinars in my pocket first so I don't come home empty-handed. So if you promise me food and a share of the loot, I'd be happy to fight with you for a while. Sure. Siege work is my specialty, although I reckon I can handle myself well enough in an open battle if need be. That works for me. I'll be pleased to hire you. Good. By the way, a skilled engineer. I would expect my payment for my services. A signing bonus of 300 dinars from the Pharisee. Here's 300 dinars. Now you better serve me well. Don't fight with other companions I get. And then we're friends. Otherwise, I'm taking all your gear, stripping you naked of all your armor and weapons, and I'm kicking you out of the party. Till then, let's get your suit up. Look at those rags. I have to get those rags off you. Actually, I think that's a rich outfit. If we look into our party, talk to him and look at his gear. Yeah, I think that's a rich outfit, actually. I was calling that rags. Alright, I can upgrade myself. Alright, Mary, let's move you up to the top. On top. The weekly wage is 6 dinars. Our weekly cost is 84. Ooh. Let's see your equipment. Yeah, that's a rich outfit. A rich outfit. I was calling those rags 24/7. 24/7. Okay, let's get this on you. Yeah, that's much better armor. 11. Wow, he has good stuff. Not as good as mine. Let's also give you, actually, let's give you this shield and this crossbow. 20. Okay, we might want to sell all the stuff at the shop. Get it. New shop. Okay, there we go. It's looking good. Let's see. 26, 24. And my sword's, well, kind of even. Kind of. 28, 20, 26, 24. So his thrust is higher, but his swing is lower. So thrust is higher by 4, but his swing is lower by 2. So I guess in the end, his sword's better by 2 points total, I guess. Let's see. I don't want a sword though, because I like swinging more, and you usually swing more when I'm on a horse. Just angles when you're riding a horse. Anyways, we have a companion. And our warband is at 15 men. Let's head to the Rodocks. Now, let's head to Dirigzine. Speed up. Super fast mode. You see that castle up on the hill? Kalmar Castle? It's called, I did some work there not long ago. It's not as showy as some of the other castles in this land, but it's the finest stonework you ever saw. Pause the video if you actually want to read this. I don't really give a cat. I just want to make him happy. Discard thing. Okay, Dirigzine. Here we are. 7 Rodocks tribesmen. See, they're tribesmen, and that's what throws me off. When I say, like, they are, they're European, but they're like tribesmen, but they're European. This throws me off, kind of. Like, look at these guys, they're tribesmen, but they become spearmen and crossbowmen, and they're like knights and stuff. So it's weird. They have no cavalry. Okay, look who's some mountain bandits out here in the mountains. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a caravan. Never attack caravans because you lose honor. And also the Warlocks would be pissed off at me if I attacked one of their caravans. Stuff bed in there, see if anything's up. Sometimes villages are infested with bandits, so you gotta clear them out, and the villagers thank you by giving you gifts, and then you can turn them down, and then you gain honor. The gifts are pretty crappy usually anyways. Like, yeah, what do we got? Oh, 17. Mountain bandits. Mountain bandits. They're just mountain bandits. It's not like they're that bad or anything. Like, look at these hardened soldiers. Okay, we want to gain the high ground, people. Okay, quickly, run! What's my horse doing? No, what's it doing? It's going in circles! No! Okay, now stop. Okay. People... hold this position. Yeah, get the high ground, people. Yeah, you stay up on the hill, and they have to charge up the hill at you. Listen to the top of the hills, like, they have to go, like, slowly walking up the archers, pepper them with arrows. Yeah, you see this guy's running because he knows what's good for him. If he doesn't realize the fact that we have a cavalry, me, so, yeah. Men up on the hill cheering. I'm just gonna get closer. They're putting up their weapons in victory. Okay. Let's capture him. 26. Just keep this to sell when we get to a town. I really don't know why. I kind of forgot to sell stuff at the last town. I'm gonna get some food. We'll take out those guys too quickly. Get a spearman and a crossbowman there. Lord warrior. Oh yeah, before. Lord archer. One Lord footman. Yeah, okay. And what is it? So that's just gonna look at the time quickly. Let's see. Oh, that's it for this time. Yeah, it's been a long video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna fight some bandits between videos. Goodbye.